One of the reasons the Warriors were hard for me not to root for is Andrew Wiggins.
You're
And so he
such a
came out
softy, man. You love all these little stories. I know you talk tough, but the moment a guy got a nice little story, you out here all with your tissues and your warm heart.
Listen, Wiggins, Canadian parents, Canadians are nice. He's not a dog. He's just talented. And I thought it was unbelievable to watch him in the playoffs. Like, he wasn't great after the All-Star game. And you're like, oh, he's going into that kind of Wiggins funk. And then he gets into the playoffs. I thought it was unbelievable. It's the happiest I've ever seen him. And we all know he was a trade piece when he got there. What do you think today, Bob Myers and Steve Kerr? Because Kuminga's behind him, but I don't think they trust Kuminga situationally yet, and I don't think it's close. And Draymond is still a catalyst. So you start looking at their wing issues. Moses Moody is going to eat some minutes. But there's an argument to be made. You got to kind of keep him around for another year or two. Like, he's their most athletic guy outside of Kuminga to me. Sheer athleticism, sheer twitchiness. What is Wiggins in the Warriors?
Wiggins is a part of the Warriors core. It's now Steph, Draymond, Clay, and Andrew Wiggins.
It feels like it.
And on top of like everything we watched, the reality of what we just saw. And I don't think I've ever seen a dude play himself from a bad contract to a good one, right? Like before these playoffs, it was 33 million was like, I mean, he's good. I like him, but that's too much. He's got to go if that's the price. So now it's like, I mean, if you get him for 33, that's a good deal. I mean, Bradley Beal just got 50. So it's like, Wiggins is 26 years old. That's the thing. He's 26.
That's 26. Crazy.
He's 26. That's the thing. I think he's part of the core now. I think, and only on top of everything else, like, he is the ambassador for, if you come to Golden State, we'll change your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, a Euro is like a LL Cool J line. You know what I'm saying? Come, your man ain't ready for you. Come play with me. Watch your life change. Right? That's what Andrew Wiggins is. The trophy for, if you come play our way, we will show you how to be champions. Right? If you come buy in, we will show you. We will change the trajectory of your career. And that's the message for every free agent, for every player who could get more money, but takes the minimum. Like Otto Porter, Gary Payton, they wanted to come back so bad, right? Otto Porter was literally thinking, man, should I take this mid-level or should I take this minimum? Like, they were thinking about it. In no universe do you pass up $5 million a year in the NBA. But they were thinking about it. Should we stay? Because the Warriors have this thing where it's like, yo, you've never been anywhere like this. You've never stayed at the penthouse of the hotel. You might have been at the hotel. You've never stayed at the penthouse. And they like Wiggins being there to show everybody, we will change your life. We will upgrade you. And Wiggins is living, like you said, you never see Wiggins happy. It ain't just that you will win, Colin. Your life will be better. Like, you will be smiling on TV. You'll be going on trips, right? Like, that's the pitch. It's like a movie. Like, who this dude is now. He didn't even talk. Remember? He wasn't going to get the vaccine at first. That's how the season began. Like, yo, I'm not getting the vaccine. And he was like a villain. We in the Bay, right? Everybody, like, if you don't get the vaccine, you basically from Ohio out here. And so He was a villain. So he went from that to like smiling like a dude who's like tasted chocolate for the first time, right? That's what the Warriors will do. That's Joe Lacob's best PR for how his organization will change your life. And Wiggins, they can't let go of that. Not for that price. If it was 50, all right. What if they get him for 25? That would be insane. It would be insane.
Isn't it? I think your point, the last guy that went to a team and we saw it as an anchor contract and now it's a steal. I mean, seriously, I love Dame, but you don't get anything Dame size, defensive end, and he's 50 large a year. Wiggins is the twitchiest athlete on that roster, not named Kuminga. He is their best athlete.
No question. And it's like important what he does. It's not just, I'm going to jump in the air and wow you with my vertical. It's like, I'm going to cover you full court and you won't be able to get rid of me, right? I'm going to make your life miserable, Jason Tatum, because you can't just shake me, right? I'm side to side good. I'm up and down good, right? I got quickness. I got strength. Like it's that kind of effective athleticism. Right now, Jonathan Kuminga got the jaw dropping, look at me athleticism, and they're trying to teach him how to use that to win games. Wiggins got the kind that'll win you game, that'll get you offensive rebound, right? Like that's why it's so valuable, because he's 26, man. You can't say this enough. He's 26. Like Steph's 34. He's 8 years younger than Steph. Like this is insane. Like
That's
you need
insane.
wings, and he's 26. You got 6 more years of Andrew Wiggins if you want it.
In his prime.
In his prime, yep. As a champion. That's crazy to me.